Back on the roads, more than 25,000 people have crossed the Lebombo Border Post to Mozambique in the past 2 days. Holidaymakers and Mozambican citizens who are going home hope to arrive at their destinations on time. Concerns have been raised that travellers spend many hours waiting to be cleared at this port of entry. Let's bring in SABC News reporter Nhlanhla Jele, who's at the border post and joins us live. Nhlanhla, very good afternoon to you. It's quite clear that a great deal of patience has been needed to be exercised as holidaymakers cross the border. What's the latest on the ground?
Indeed, good afternoon to you, Mpo, and to the viewers at home. As you correctly mentioned, 25,000 people have already crossed. Remember, this is a daily number. It's not since the beginning of December. We understand that in the last 24 hours, just over 20,000 people have already crossed this port of entry. And as you can see right now, we are at kilometer 7, where previously we did indicate that this is the runway for trucks. Truck drivers have been complaining of the long waiting periods that they spend at this particular space or runway, as it's called, that they take too long before they can reach their destination. But I can safely say that many of the trucks, even on the road or on the corridor and the N4, have been cleared. But we do know that there is some bit of problems when it comes to clearing of people there at the port of entry. As you correctly put it, Mpo, many of them are rushing to get home before the Christmas holiday and, of course, the Friday holiday. We also need to remind the viewers at home that many of these people did not make it home last year because of the political instability that was happening in Mozambique. So many, of course, are taking this opportunity, Mpo, to try and get home. But of course, law enforcement official has been on the road, making sure that the roads are clear, that everybody is adhering to the speed limits, everybody is adhering to the rules of the road and the country. Joining me now is the PC, Acting Provincial Commissioner of the SAPS in Mpumalanga, General Zef Mkhwanazi. Dr. Mkhwanazi, thank you so much for your time and for joining us at the SABC. We are seeing you are here. What is your role in actually to making sure that these people are processed quickly and to ensure that they get home and there are no problems even on the roads?
Thank you very much, and good day to yourselves and to your viewers at home. We appreciate this moment you gave us to have a word as far as our deployment is concerned. Actually, I must indicate that this is a continuation of the deployment we have in the country, trailing from Middleburg yesterday with roadblocks and all that. We are still continuing with that. Coming here today, we are here to make sure that the plan that is in place is being actually implemented properly. We are here to make sure that members are deployed according to the plan itself, making sure that everybody actually get to home safely and everything. We are going to make sure, we are here actually to make sure that people are actually able to get through the border, the port of entry, safe without any hiccups, and they are able to reach home in a safe manner.
Thank you so much. I'm just going to bring in the Commissioner of the BMA, Dr. Mike Masiapato. Dr. Masiapato, thank you so much for your time. I just want us to be brief. What have you seen, and are you happy with what you are seeing so far?
No, thank you very much, Nhlanhla. Maybe just to indicate, as the Border Management Authority, we have done segregation within the port for the purposes of managing the movement of persons. And on that basis, we are actually processing pedestrians in one end, those people that are on small vehicles in one end, and also the trucks on the other hand. So up to this point, we can say that we are very much comfortable that the work that we are doing is actually in par with the requirements on the table. But the only issue we can confirm is that the numbers are very hectic. I mean, I can confirm that we've been averaging 25,000 daily. So just in the past 24 hours, we did around 25,000. We did an aggregated figure from the 10th of December to the past 24 hours. We are sitting at around 300,000 people that we processed at this port. So we are very much ready. It is very much hectic, but definitely everybody will be on the other side before Christmas.
Thank you very much, Mpo. As you have heard, both the commissioners, one for BMA and one for the SAPS, saying their boots are on the ground to ensure that many of the people who are crossing this port of entry make it home safely. And of course, some are going on holiday, some are South Africans going to Mozambique for holiday. Roadblocks are active, especially all the way from Middleburg and of course on the major routes in the province. As you have heard, the BMA commissioner saying that over 25,000 people are crossing this port of entry every day. This goes to show that they missed an opportunity last year and they're taking advantage of what is happening this year. Of course, we are here. We're going to continue to show you visuals of what is happening and at the port of entry, as I mentioned in Paul, we are at kilometer 7 where trucks are being processed. We heard the BMA commissioner said they separated all the people that need to be processed. People who are walking, cars, small vehicles and trucks, everybody is processed differently. This to try and curb the number of people that stay in the queues, especially trucks and also small vehicles. We've seen over the years in Paul people sleeping at the port of entry just to try and make it home before Christmas. But we heard the BMA commissioner saying that is not going to happen this year because they are trying by all means to ensure that everybody makes it home before Christmas. And Paul?
Very well. Thank you very much, SABC News reporter Nhlanhla Jele, giving us the latest there as officials are on high alert and, of course, ensuring that all efforts are made to get holidaymakers to their destinations on time, a story that we will continue to watch.